Hey guys, you're live with your favorite pontiff, Archibald Chesterfield III. Hello, fuckeroonies. Hello, fuckeroonies. And I gotta be completely frank and honest with you there today, guys. I'm back in the saddle. We have moved. My boy has moved into a townhouse. He is out of the trailer park. Look, he had a good time at the trailer park. Honestly, it was good for him. He did really well. There is no bad feelings about it. Everything is cool. There's nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. But I'm just telling you the story, man. I'm just telling you the story that he's out now. He's out now very quickly. Richard Seuss, I'm asking from the pontiff to prepay for a pardon. The flesh is weak. Richard, what are you doing, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. You got to buy pre-owned. If you're buying a not a hard brand, you got to buy pre-owned. It's got to be pre-owned. Pre-owned, Richard. Come on, man. Come on. Yankee Doodle, $2. I am Skintus, fuckers. Shit, yeah. Yeah. And blue shirt, Buddha. It's Saturday Night Live with the pontiff. Yes, sir. And I got to be totally frank and honest with you there. I want to be honest with my audience here. Things are not going well in my own world there. The relations with the ex-wife. I got to be completely frank and honest with you. The number of intimate sessions a week is a bit of a sticking point. She's saying 1, I'm saying 4 to 5. It's not going well, okay? It's not well at all. I can tell you frankly, I'm thinking about relocating to Da Nang. Da Nang, Vietnam. Viet-fucking-Nam! Now, before I do that, I might have to have a sale. I've got a few, I might be selling a few things off. Some of my books, I might have to sell some of my collections, steam toys, Hornby O-Gauge. I'm looking at maybe selling some stuff off because I can't take it all to Da Nang. So, yeah, I'm probably looking at getting out of Dodge. Okay? I'm probably looking at getting out. I think Thailand, too expensive. I just had the sucker horn on the phone for an hour and a half this morning. Yankee Doodle, Susan Doyle, how much has she got left? I'm a bit worried it may have all gone. Could you tell me, Yankee Doodle, how much is left? I quite like Susan Doyle. How much is left, please? I gotta be frank and honest with you guys. It's looking pretty. Fuck this, fuck die! Fuck this, fuck die! To be really fucked. That's how it's looking, man. I gotta be totally honest with you there. It's not looking good at all, okay? It's not looking good. I'm actually thinking about leaving for Viet-fucking-Nam! Viet-fucking-Nam. The beautiful thing about wristwatches is I can take them in a Louis Vuitton. I would fly in. I'd have to go to Honkers because Singapore has got taxes. Nasty fucking taxes. Bobby, California. Hello, Bobby, California. $5. Pontiff, what do you think of the new fucking Bond Seamaster Professional with the faux patina? I love a bit of faux patina. I gotta be honest with you. I honestly, I think most of the Bond branded stuff is just a dud. See, it's like saying you're cool. You don't tell people you're cool. You just are cool. When you start saying, I'm cool, man, it's just not cool. It's just not cool. And that's the same with the Bond thing. Yeah, it's just not cool. It's just not cool. Yeah, it's just not cool anymore. It's not cool. It's not cool. So for me, I'm thinking of it's low cost of living, Michael M. It's because they left because it was a hard life. I'm going there because it's low cost and I love Vietnamese pussy. That's the reason. I love Vietnamese pussy. Vietnamese pussy. Vietnamese pussy. Vietnamese pussy. Vietnamese pussy. Vietnamese pussy, fuckers. Okay, Mr. 2, $8. Viet Cong for AC3. Please wrench me, big boy. Please wrench me, big boy. I think we might give you a wrench. Now, guys, just be nice. Don't start banning people. Honestly, I like to give these wrenches out, but come on, man. You got to be sensible about it, okay? No nastiness, okay? You got to be friendly to each other. No vicious shit there, okay? I want niceness happening there because I don't want people getting... so Mr. 2, well, you are now got a wrench. Yeah, we got Blue Shirt Buddha. Blue Shirt Buddha, fuck me dead, Vietnam. Charlie, don't surf. Look, I gotta go low cost. I tell you, I got my asset base. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna have my paddocks. I'm going to put them into a safety deposit box in Singapore or Honkers. I'll have a box in both, actually. I've actually already got a Singer's box. I just got to get the Honkers box done. I had access to a Honkers box, but it was a friend of mine who the friendship kind of went a bit sour. Best to get my own box. And then what I would like to do is jump on. I want to go and live in a low-cost country. Thailand is too expensive. I love Thailand. I love Bangkok. Yes, but the fucking exchange rate's no longer cheap. It's no longer... I can't afford Vietnam. Sorry, I can't afford Thailand. Thailand is too dear. I could go up country, but it's too much fucking around. Thailand is being stupid to foreigners. All sorts of... Thailand is 20 years ago. It's too late now, okay? It's just not cool. It's just not cool anymore, okay? This is the truth. It's just not cool, fucker-roonies. It's not cool anymore. It's not cool. Viet fucking Nam! Viet fucking Nam. VC. I gotta tell you, honestly, man, seriously, I'm honestly looking at packing up. I got a little bit of money I'm going to get out of my previous... We're going to settle with the ex once I move out of this place. I'm going to put that into a ETF, Exchange Traded Fund. In Australia, we got some shares, Exchange Traded Funds like AFI. That's kind of company I'd put money into. AFI, buy some bank shares. And I'm honestly out of here. I had enough, okay? If you leave Australia with the dollar go up, I don't fuck it. Look, seriously, I just had enough. I had enough. The only thing holding me back is my 2 younger children, okay? That's the only thing holding me back is my 2 younger children. You know, they kind of need a dad, okay? I don't want to fucking... I don't want to fucking desert them, you know. I do really love them, but everything else has gone fucked. It has gone really fucked. So yeah, so what I think Paul, $2, Michael M. Paul, did you actually hang up curtains? No, these curtains are thread-borne curtains in the studio. In the bedroom, I've got the bed sheets. I don't fucking waste money on curtains. I got paddocks and pussies to buy. Smoke Eater, $2.79. Good morning, Vietnam! Good morning, Vietnam. Yes, sirree. Broadcasting live from Da Nang. Yeah, I can't. Honestly, I think I think that might be the way for me. It's not working in Australia. It's not fucking working. It's not working, okay? Just not fucking working. Just not fucking working. Okay, Ron the Shrink. $2. Thoughts on living in New Zealand? It's a possibility for me. New Zealand is an absolutely fucking beautiful country. Environmentally, New Zealand is one of the most beautiful places on earth. The problem is, if you go to Auckland, house prices are fucking ridiculous. They are fucking ridiculous. It's a small population. It's a couple million. I think New Zealand's got a population of a couple million. And they're really fucking mean, stingy sons of bitches. New Zealand, it's an amazing country, but you can't live in... I went to Auckland because it's so fucking expensive. It's so fucking expensive. New Zealand is really... it is a very, very good... It's a very, very... New Zealand's got a population of 4.8 million people. 4.8 million. You know, it hasn't got the economies of scale. New Zealand's an amazing country. But I like Asian pussy. I want an easy supply of Asian pussy. Okay? What do I do in New Zealand? It's high cost of living. Okay? So I'd have to get a fucking job! I'd have to get a job. See, whereas me, I like to be the expat. I want to go to Vietnam, rent myself a little bungalow and have a beautiful domestic helper who also is looking for a meal ticket. A meal ticket. That's exactly it. I want a Vietnamese masseuse. Okay? I love Vietnamese. Look, they're mad as a cut snake. You don't fucking marry them. You simply pump and dump. That's easy. Easy said, easy done. I love Vietnam. I mean, New Zealand is great, but it's Western world's cost of living, okay? That's the problem, Ron. I want to go to an impoverished country where I can live cheap, okay? I want to go somewhere where I can live cheap, hoard paddocks, and eat domestic pussies. Okay, there's not enough nice pussies in New Zealand. Okay, this is the truth. Okay, this is the truth. So for me, I think Vietnam could be. I love Vietnam. I love Vietnam. I've always Tommy D. Here we go. $25. I do appreciate why you recommend tutors, but they're so fucking boring, man. I want a navy timer, fucker. So my query to the pontiff is, brand new tutor, pre-owned Breitling, or some quality gash? Okay, I got to be honest with you there. I actually see great potential in just very quickly there, I'll come back to Tommy D. Mr. 2, $3. AC was on the New Zealand TV news. Seriously, yes, I was. Search Archieluxury Space New Zealand, and I was foul-mouthed Aussie businessman slams. I was just criticizing the cost there. Seriously, I think Breitling is a superb brand, and I got to be honest with you, with Tudor, it's only really the black bays that come out as kind of cool. There are so many fucking doggy fucking Tudors. The Hydronaut, the Iconaut. Fuck me dead. What were those morons thinking? I think the Monte Carlo, okay, that's not a black bay. The Monte Carlo's retro style, that's a very cool, that's very, very cool. The Black Bay Pepsi, that's very cool. But I gotta be honest with you, if I would much rather, you cannot buy Breitling new. Breitling will fucking rip your heart out. It'll rip your fucking, it'll give you a second, third, and fourth, and fifth asshole. No problems about that. Breitling, I actually have a lot of respect for Breitling. I do. I've owned numerous Breitlings. The big stinker in Breitling is 7750 Valjoux movement. That's kind of a bit stinker. it's not a great, it's a very workhorse type chronograph. The B01, that new in-house, is a very good movement. In fact, it's so good, Rolex subsidiary Tudor went into bed with Breitling. I honestly, at this point in time, if I had no watches, if I wanted one brand to give me a nice range of pieces, I reckon you could do Breitling. I'd get myself a Super Ocean Heritage. I'd probably go Heritage 1, not the 2. Not the 1 has the ETA movement and the aluminum bezel. I would go for a Navitimer. Man, Navitimer is so cool. Navitimer is so cool. So cool. I would definitely go for a Navi. What else do I like? Look, the Avenger doesn't really do much for me. There's a couple, but you can have a nice Breitling collection for not a lot of money. You got to buy pre-owned. I think they're a quality watch. They're really nice. I love them. If I had no watches and I wanted to have one brand and focus on it, I reckon Breitling has got good potential. Definitely. And I agree. Tudor is so fucking boring because it's owned by Rolex and they're a bunch of prudish cunts. Okay, $10. Ron Partridge, $10. Thanks for the advice, Arch, regarding 9N6. I don't have a GMT yet, but I did pick up a blue Milgauss brand new at my local AD. They called me back. The waiting list did work for that one. Yes. The Milgauss, I got to be totally honest with you. If I had a choice of any new Steel Sports with no date, what would I pick? What would be my number one choice? Blue Milgauss. I think the Milgauss is very powerful. I had the black one. I had the pre-GV. I love that watch. It's just fucking, it's got substance. If that is your only Rolex, it is so cool. It's cool. It's a great watch. It wears beautifully. I loved my Milgauss. I really, out of all the watches I had, the Air King, yeah. The Explorer 1, I thought I'd love the Explorer 139mm more, but yeah. The Milgauss. The Milgauss meant so much to me. It just, and I gotta be honest, if you buy it new, the blue, of course the blue's cool, man. The fucking blue is cool. I love that watch. I think it's a quality watch. It's not the base model. It's not a base model watch. It's actually it's a very cool watch. I love the blue. I just don't buy new. You know what I mean? I hate licking the assholes of ADs. I don't want to lick out rim. I don't want to do any rimming with ADs. ADs I fucking hate. I just hate that niceness and, can we help you? Say, fuck off. I don't like being polite. You know, dealers are polite. Oh, they're just slimy sons of bitches. But a blue Milgauss, man, and you're a good-looking guy. I can see your photo, your avatar. You're a good-looking guy. Fucking wear it. You're a man. Just make sure. One bit of advice for you: if you enter marriage, she must fuck every. You gotta get at least 4 fucks a week, 4 to 5 fucks a week. That is not negotiable. You wear a Milgauss, you gotta get 4 to 5 fucks a week. Now, Louis the 15th, $5. I want an Omega Speedy, but don't care for the manual wind Halcyon glass. Is the Sapphire Crystal automatic worth the money? No, it's not, because it's like this. It's like the Jaguar Mark II. Why do you buy a Jaguar, the Jaguar Mark II? You buy it for that fucking Jaguar engine. 2.4, 3.4 or 3.8. Now, no one buys the 2.4. That was the poverty pack Jaguar Mark II. But let's be honest there. The 3.4 and the 3.8, that's why you bought the Jaguar. Now, the problem is, Jaguar also had a Daimler version. It was the Daimler 250. And it used the Mark II Jaguar body, and they put a 2.5 litre V8 in it. Now, the problem is, the whole point of buying a fucking Mark II Jaguar was for that 3.8 litre engine. It defeats the fucking purpose. Now, it's the same thing as this. You buy, I don't mind you don't want the Halcyon, get the Sapphire, but you gotta get the manual wind. The manual one. You gotta get the manual one. That's the whole fucking point of it. Yankee Doodle, $2. I've been accepting free drinks at all ADs. Ah, yes, Yankee Doodle, you drink up, big boy. I don't like ADs. I honestly hate the whole AD experience. I feel like it's like marrying a Japanese woman. The marketing phase is amazing. You marry these bitches, they will fucking rip you off. They will fucking break your heart. They're nasty. They're nasty. Very nasty. Very fucking nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. That's what they are. They're just fucking nasty. Yeah. Fuck, it's just nasty shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to tell you the truth. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes, fuckers. Nasty, vicious bitches. They will pump. They're in marketing phase. They're amazing. Then you sign up and it's just a fucking letdown. It's one big fucking letdown. One big fucking letdown. That's what it is. It's one big fucking thumbs down. That's what it is. One big thumbs down. I'm sorry. This is the reality. This is the truth. I'm sorry. This is what it is. This is exactly what it is. So I'm kind of telling you this honestly. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, that's the way it goes, fucker-roonies. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Now I gotta tell you, man, it's all fucked as fucked eye from the Latin. Now, guys, I gotta tell you, if I was starting out new, I wouldn't be buying Rolex. I think I would want one Rolex. I'd want a Milgauss, and I'd get a few Breitling. I don't mind. I'm starting to warm to Omega. I like the Planet Ocean. Is kind of cool. Kind of cool. Here we go. Ronald Partridge, $2. My AD was honest. No bull. Look up Burks. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you got an AD. I don't like ADs. I don't like ADs. They're a bunch of fucking cunts, okay? It's like marrying a Japanese woman. Yes, it's superb. It's fantastic. It's all fucked. Fucked. That's what it is. It's fucked. By the way, Mark, I've decided this thing with the ex-wife, it ain't gonna work, okay? It ain't gonna work. Yeah, I told her, you know what, you know why can I tell you something personal? Now that no one's watching this shit, can I honestly tell you some truth?
143 people watching, be careful what you say.
I said to her, I wanted to come in some of her shoes.
You know, the average woman's not going to really understand a man's view.
Okay. I said, I wanna come in every pair of your shoes.
Even the pumps, even the Uggs.
And you know what she said to me?
Yeah.
You know what she said to me? She said, "That's disgusting."
Well, did you know? Maybe you were selfish about it. Did you offer to buy her luxury shoes to partake in? Or did you just want to kind of like, rape her shoe closet? Were you going to add?
I'm just really hurt. Okay, my sexual. I mean, do you think she said that? That's disgusting. That's what she said. I know. I've got one there. Okay, Yankee Doodle. We'll come back to that discussion on the shoes very soon. Okay, here we go. Yankee Doodle. The 5196 is thin, lightweight, and soulless. Look, it's actually a beautiful watch because it's the modern interpretation of the classic reference 96, which is the original Patek, which came out in the early 30s. It is a flawed watch in the sense that it uses a 215 movement, which is actually designed to fit into a 33mm case. So it has a massive spacer. Hence, they don't have a display back because it looks kind of not so nice. Now, relatively thin. Is it lightweight? It's a dress watch. Soulless? Never soulless. It's never soulless. It's flawed.
That's $1.99. You gave $10 worth.
Okay, here we go. Now, here we go. Woody, New York at $2. AC, have you watched my YouTube channel? Please watch it. Okie dokie. Woody, New York. I didn't know Woody, New York even had a fucking channel. Do you?
Yeah, me neither. But you've just been paid $2 to watch at least 2 minutes, and we have a Chip Wong above that you missed. $1.99.
Chip Wong. Chip Wong. Here we go. The real crappy was just in the chat. Fuck him. Yeah, I don't particularly. Fuck him. That's right. Okay, here we go. $5. $5. Cheval draw. $5. Thoughts on a vintage linen dial as a first Rolex? Have a first Omega in space and a Black Bay 58. I gotta tell you, what are you talking? You're talking linen. You're gonna be buying a 34 or a 36 mil. Too fucking small.
Didn't they put that on the date though? Did they put that on the date or just the date check?
I thought the linen dials, didn't they have linen also on the Oyster Perpetuals?
Yeah, I thought they had it on a date. So Chevelle, Drew, you should tell us what watch you were talking about getting a dial on.
But I would say, seriously, you like retro vintage, go for a Milgauss. I reckon get the Milgauss. That's good. That's a reissue of a vintage classic, which is what your other watches are. The first Omega in space is a reissue of a vintage classic. The Black Bay 58 is also a reissue of a Tudor Submariner. I would go for a Milgauss to keep the same flow. Don't buy vintage. Vintage is a tricky fucker. It is, you can't wear it all the time. It's just trouble, okay? Unless Tommy D.
Sunny boy, get here. Sunny boy, get on. Let's go.
Thanks for your thorough answer, Pontiff. Can you talk about why these watch channels think Tudors are more playful than Rolex? It seems to me there's a lot more variety even within the GMT Masters. Look, I'll be honest with you, Tudor is a very, very boring company. It's run by, when you make really boring design, you get promoted to Tudor. The Iconaut, the Hydronaut, that killed Tudor in America. It's only the Black Bay. And you know what? Tudor was so stingy, they didn't want to use the word Submariner on the Black Bay. That's what they should have used it. They don't mention the word Submariner because that only applies to the Rolex flagship product. To be completely frank with you, I'm really disappointed with Tudor. Tudor has not, they had some real garbage watches. They had the Grand Tour. Fuck, that's awful. Fuck, that is awful. They also had stupid things. The date day. I mean, fucking hell, that was just, I hated that watch. Most of the Tudors, the bracelets are just, okay, they're quality made, but they're fucking so boring, man.
Have you been on their website? You know, like the US version of their website, they make like 40 different models. This huge range. And most of them are awful. They have a few really good ones, but boy, do they make a big range that most of us don't really think about most of the time.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. If you are buying look, Tudors are great. I reckon every man a Tudor is a great watch to have there. I don't see a problem with Tudor. Let's go over to their website now. You keep an eye on super chats.
Well, we do have a couple of those. Louis the 15th.
Okay.
And we have a couple, so we'll come back to you guys.
Okay, let's have a look here. Okay, we'll come back very, very soon. Let's just have a look here. So this is the Tudor website. Yeah, but look at this. I would honestly say to you, this two-tone shit, that's only fucking gold-plated. Yeah. The Black Bay P01, I never really liked that. This Black Bay Dark Chrono, no. The Bronzo, I don't mind the Bronzo. Look at these ugly, look at this shit. What the fuck is this ugly garbage? Fuck me dead. They call it a Black Bay. Fuck, look at that. Oh my God, what the fuck were these dickheads thinking? There we go. Burgundy, yes. Pelagos, yes. North Flag, yes. Black Shield, no. Black Shield, I don't like. The Tudor Monte Carlo, yes. The Tudor Ranger, yes. The Advisor, nah.
I kind of like the Advisor. I kind of like the Advisor, but admittedly, it's hideous and expensive. But then again, you like the Monte Carlo, so there's no
Look at this. Look at this. The Tudor 1926. What the fuck? That's just ridiculous. Stupid. Look at this here. This is ugly. The Tudors. What the fuck is this thing here? The Tudor style. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is? Are these quartz? What are they? Self-winding.
They make a lot of watches, and most of them are kind of.
Fuck, they're ugly. Fuck, they're ugly. They're fucking ugly. You know this? Look at this. The glamour. Glamour. Sounds like a porn movie. And what's this? The Claire de Rose. That's for the bitch you don't want to marry. The Claire de Rose. When you're too stingy to give a Rolex, you give a Claire de Rose. When you're too
75% of their sales probably comes off of some version of the Black Bay. And then there's all that other stuff.
Yeah, I love the Tudor, the Pepsi, Tudor Pepsi. Yes, love it. The Black Bay 58. This two-tone, it's only gold-plated on the bracelet. It's not solid gold, okay? It's not solid. Look at these here. They're okay. This is ugly shit. Ugly shit. Black Bay Chrono. I prefer the Monte Carlo. Black Bay Steel. Look at this Claire de Rose. When the man is too stingy to give Rolex. When the man knows this marriage ain't gonna last, you give a Claire de Rose.
Take a look in the lobby. We've got a guest waiting in the lobby.
Oh, sorry about that there. Hello, punters.
Do you know that? I know that phlegm. I'd know that phlegm anywhere.
Hello, Mother.
It's the Rancher. Hello, Rancher. Louis the 15th, $5. Give us some predictions on new Rolexes in 2020. Let me give you some predictions. Number one, they're going to have a Tudor Pepsi GMT 58. They're going to have the Tudor 58 version of the Pepsi. Rolex is going to finally release a newer version of their movement in the Submariner. They're going to update the Submariners. And another piece of advice, they're going to do something really, really sneaky. I'm predicting the Jaffa. You know how you have the Batman, you got the Batgirl, you got the Hulk, the Kermit. We're going to have the Jaffa, an orange and black GMT. Here we go. Chevelin, where the fuck's this guy gone? Louis the 15th, we've done him. We got Ron Partridge. Here we go. Ronald Partridge, $2. Is Zenith gaining steam or am I blind? I love Zenith. Zenith is a great brand. I loved my Zenith Chronomeister El Primero 1969 reissue open heart, but let me tell you, fuck, that was a hard son of a bitch to sell. I had to hold his hand when he went to the toilet. I had to undo the zipper. It was fucking hard, man. Very hard to sell Zenith. My best advice to you is buy them pre-owned. Buy them pre-owned. They're great watches, but they don't sell. Yankee Doodle, $5. Do you think there's investment potential in the Daytona Beat series with different colored dials? Look, any Rolex has got investment potential. All of them do. I never really liked the Beat. You know what the Beat series is, guys? They were a watch of ladies' watches in the early 2000s. Pink, coral, and aqua. And yellow. They had some weird fucking series. They were for ladies, but they were standard. So I never quite understood this fucking thing. But what do you think, Clyde? You know the Beat series?
No, I was thinking about the Beta 21. Sorry.
Are they full size?
Yeah, the Beta
yes,
21.
they are. They are full size.
Well, then you could always change the dial out. Can't be bad. I mean, what do they cost? If they're 10 or under, then I think they're a tremendous bargain. By the way, you missed a bunch of super chats. You're gonna have to go back up eventually.
Okay, just hang on. I'm gonna go back up. Just 1 minute before we do that. I want to show you what.
Archie, get it back up for Mark. Mark's not gonna be happy unless you get it back up.
Well, I don't know about that Daytona Beach. You should show us some. But interesting. I mean, are they?
Here we go, guys. There you go. That's the Daytona
Ooh.
Beach. Look at that. That's the Daytona Beach series.
What are they selling for?
Well, they're only done in white gold, so they're fucking expensive. They're white gold. They're not steel. They're white gold. They're all white gold, so they are fucking expensive. Okay.
Yeah, but they're on leather. So like what? Like 20?
I think a bit more than that. There. Let's go and have a look at Chrono. chrono, so it's just Rolex Daytona Beach series.
You know, you can live and learn. I didn't know about these. Kind of cool. I think they're kind of cool, but not.
Well,
not for.
They were for rich bitches. Now let me show you the price of these things.
You know, they wouldn't be bad for the rich hipster or metrosexual either.
Let's just go and take a look at the prices. You will shit yourself when you see the
Clyde.
prices. $55 fucking $1,000. 50. This is Aussie.
So
But look at, fuck me dead. They're not cheap. They are very, very expensive.
There is no investment potential. Chevelle Drew, $2. Someone remember he was the guy asking about the linen dial, and he meant on a date just 36. So what do you think?
Too small. Too small.
I don't
Too
know.
Small.
I prefer the later variant, the Stalin dial.
Here we go. Okay, this is Chevelle $2. Look, I tell you honestly, I think in your case, with your collection, you've got Chevelle. Get a fucking Milgauss! He's got reissue watches. Get a fucking Milgauss. Don't get this fucking old shit. It's too old. You can't wear it. No, let's get a fucking Steel Sports. Louis the 15th, $5. Tell him the truth, Arch. Tudors are shitters. I don't think they're shitters. I actually like Tudor, but they're an entry-level watch. It's like a starter. It's like a Mercedes-Benz C-Class with the small 4-pot motor. It's not a real Mercedes-Benz. Bursa, $2. Would you let Mark climax in your shoes?
That's a good. I think that's a really valid question, because you're complaining that your ex got mad because she wouldn't let you do it in her shoes, but you have a ladies' collection of your own. So would you lend me one? Come on.
Actually, Arch.
As a brother.
Yes.
Now, why don't you take one of the ladies' shoes right now? We'll sit here patiently and wait, and you climax into it right now. You don't have to show it on camera.
Well, we know he does that. We know he does that. The question is, will you let me do that?
Louis the 15th, $5. Give your girlfriend a ladies' Tudor and she will leave you for a Rolex man. No, she won't. Look, most of these bitches, anything they can get, they pick up. Women are nasty, cantankerous snakes. Don't ever be blinded by the nasty, money-grabbing habits of women. Ronald Partridge, $2. Is Zenith Gaming Steam or am I? No, it's. We already answered that one, and I said be fucking careful.
Nick Gomez.
Yankee Doodle was talking about investment potential. Seriously?
Go all the way down.
I don't want to buy that because it's a lady's fucking watch, okay?
Archie, Mark wants you to go all the way down.
Well,
okay. Mr. Fay, $2. Should I unload the 216570 and get a sea dweller? No! I think it's a neutral sideways move. Sideways. No point either way. It doesn't matter. I would personally keep the Explorer 2, but that's just my advice there. I think you're sideways move. Louis the 15th, $5. Arch, better were the days you said Tudor and Breitling are shitters and IWC too. Thank you very much. Chip Wong, $2. Archie, please wrench me. I will keep crappy away. Ooh, I don't know about that. You got to donate a bit more. It's $20, my friend. And Nick Gomez, $2. What do you think about the new Navy, about the Navy fighters A13330? Okay, that's sorry, not new. They're old.
Let me address this. The Navy fighters, you don't want to fuck with the Navy SEALs, friend. They're fierce. Stay away from the Navy SEALs.
It's using an ETA movement because it uses the A reference number. When it's AB, it means it's manufactured in-house. So I got to be honest with you. What do I think of them? Not fucking much. The two watches I like in Breitling are the Navy Timer, preferably with the B01 with a traditional black or blue dial. And the second piece I really love, is the Breitling Super Ocean Heritage 2 and 1. Okay, here we go. Yankee Doodle, $2. Which brand has more cachet, VC or Lange? Ooh, what do you think, guys?
Lange.
Archie, what do you think?
Oh, fuck, I gotta be honest with you. I reckon they're probably tied. Oh, fuck. No, fuck. VC used to have huge cachet. They're both owned by Richmond, aren't they?
What about now? No, Lange isn't Lange an independent?
No, it's not. Lange's not independent. It's a Phoenix brand, fucker. Phoenix!
Well, pick one. Who do you want?
Archie, can you spell the word Phoenix?
I reckon Lange's got more cachet. Yes,
Right.
Lange. I think Lange does have more cachet.
It's like a more currently well-known brand.
Well, in that case, put me down for BC.
Although, actually, you know what? I just recently came across the 3 generations of the Vacheron et Constantin dual time, really overseas dual time. And they are very interesting watches.
Mr. C, $1. Watch and Pray, $2. Clivers, how about 1680? Preferred dial variant. There's one.
It says no about 1680. Preferred dial variant. I've studied them a little bit. One came up, a few months earlier, close to me, but man.
There's so many fake ones. There's so many fake ones. You know, this. I've had the best 1680, of course, is the early red 1680s. The red. Always red dial. Red 1680. Tommy D, $14. Clive, I was listening to a video of yours where you mentioned that Batmans are becoming more available. And this was right after seeing one brand new on Joma Shop. This means Rolex is shit, right?
Well, no, actually, Tommy, since Archie's now against Rolex, I'm really for Rolex. I think this is the time to buy Rolex since Archie's completely out of it. But actually, one of the things I've been hearing is that on the used market, on the resale market, Batman are dropping a little bit. They're becoming softer, presumably because the supply is being loosened up a little bit.
You know, just because the watch is in short supply at the authorized dealer doesn't mean it's in short supply in the gray market. They're always available in the gray market. Everything. Always.
Now, guys, no one's bought me a drink yet. No one's bought me a drink, and I've also got chocolates available. Let me tell you this from my sponsor. I am on a diet, but I will eat these if necessary, if someone pays me.
No,
There
guys.
we go, guys. Foil my diet. Look at this.
No.
These are salted caramels. Look at that. One salted caramel, $5. I will eat this.
Wait. Archie, I've got a better idea, okay? This will help your diet. Now, if you want Archie to rub the chocolates all over his face and do the rest of the live stream in chocolate face...
How much do you eat the whole box before you end this live stream? How much to eat the whole box? How much of a box you got there?
There's only 2 left, okay?
That's not enough to really satisfy me.
Well, we've got a super chat there, Arch, from Watch and Pray.
Watch and Pray. Actually, sorry. Stop. We got Chip Wong. $20! Stay away, crappy and trolls. And I have given him a wench. A wench. Thank you so much there. We got Watch and Pray, $2. Mark, what subs are you after now that Hulk is home?
Well, the only other sub I like is that solid gold with blue, but that's probably a little better. Well, it's definitely a little better on the resale market than new. But you know what? I have 4 subs right now, and I need to sell at least 2 of them. I have too many subs. So I think
you need a Rainbow Daytona because it's fabulous.
Yes, but it's not a sub. Who knew about the beach Daytona?
Oh, he did say sub. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Bursa, $5. This is a good one. Clive, how would you rate AC3's collection if you didn't hate him?
So hard to imagine.
Well, yeah, I can't really imagine that. I mean, it's really hard to rate his collection, since I can't tell them apart.
5 identical Pateks, 4 blah, blah, blah.
So what are you saying, Clive? What are you saying?
2
you like them?
And a lady with
Tell me what you're saying, Clive.
I'm saying you have 5 Patek watches.
And they're very similar. They're very similar.
Right.
You're criticizing I don't have like a sports watch in there. You're criticizing the fact they're all on fucking leather straps and I live in the tropics.
Yeah, actually that too. But, it's just like, well, I have an Oyster Perpetual in purple. I've got an Oyster Perpetual in white grape. I've got an Oyster Perpetual white and an Oyster Perpetual black. No, wait, sorry. I can tell those watches apart. Yeah. No, the world time I can have to tell apart because we've all grown to know and hate it over time after doing watching several reviews.
You hate it or what? Sorry, what are you saying?
Well, you know, Federico said that it was the least desirable of all the world
Yes.
times. It could be burned
Yes.
with fire.
Yes. Yes, we saw that. Okay,
Yeah.
Bursa, $5. Bursa, that was Bursa, we done Bursa. Now we're going to Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle, $5. I've been trying on Pateks and Langes. Langes are substantial and hefty. Pateks are light and not so appealing to me. What to do? I tell you what you do, man. You buy fucking Lange pre-owned. You got to buy it pre-owned. Do not buy Lange new. Do not buy Lange new. That's what you do.
Now,
Look,
Tim
Patek,
Marshall actually came out in defense of the 5110, but I only think that's because he hates Fed more than he hates you.
I see. I see.
Rolex.
So, here we go. What should a Yankee Doodle? $5. Yankee Doodle. We're doing Yankee Doodle. What do
Louis
you
the
think there?
15th.
Louis the 15th.
No, we're just answering this question here. We're answering this question. What does he think? Langes are substantial, Pateks are light. What should you do? I said, buy Lange pre-owned. They don't seem to hold as well as Patek. Clive, any Langes you've been interested in?
No, not really. Not really. Even though you're
How about
not.
you, Mark? Are you into Lange, Mark?
The Zeitberg minute repeater kind of appeals. What do you think?
I love it. I love it. I love
I hate
it.
it. I hate it.
Fuck
I
it.
hate it more than life itself.
Well, that's all the more reason I should get it.
Look, I think the answer is you got to buy Lange. You got to get a good deal because Lange does not hold like Patek.
You
You can criticize Patek all you like, but Lange is not Patek.
No, we don't criticize Patek. We just criticize your Pateks. You see how that works?
Louis the 15th, $5. Arch, I saw a 5227 at a Patek boutique and it looks too big. Is the 5127 smaller? The 5227 is the hinged Calatrava, the hinged back Calatrava. Not only is it big, it's fucking expensive. The 5127 is 37 mils. It uses a 20 mil strap. So it actually is considerably, I think it's perfect. Even on a fat fucker like me, it actually is absolutely, I think it's perfect. I think the 5127 is perfect. And you can buy those pre-owned, because they don't make them new, pre-owned at a 20,000, under 20,000 US Macca fuckeroonies.
Would you mow the lawn and clean the gutters in that? Not that you do any of those things.
Well,
would you?
Actually,
No,
I think the important takeaway is that Archie's Calatrava is unhinged.
Now, here we go, guys. Here we go. We have got here, Mr. C, $2. How long have you been into feet fetishes? All my life. All my life. All my life.
No,
Actually,
guys.
that's the other thing. I wasn't even going to tell her this. I said, well, if you don't want me to finish on your shoe, how about I finish on your feet and massage it in? And she was even more disgusted about that.
Now, Mark, now, if she
Nasty
didn't
deal.
want Archie to finish on her shoes or her feet, would it be better for her to use the spray bottle or a shock collar on Archie?
How about if you leave me out of this, Flightly?
Yankee Doodle, $5. How's the rooted Google Pixel phone? It's buyer's remorse kicking in. I got to tell you the truth. This fucking Pixel phone, I love it. I really, really do love my Pixel. I love it. It's a great phone. I'm really enjoying it, and the best thing about it is it's not fucking Apple. Okay, it's not fucking Apple. That's the best thing about that phone. NY Punter, best wristwatch for a lower middle class Taswegian. Look, best wristwatch for a lower middle class Taswegian would be a Speedmaster or a Tudor Black Bay.
Speedy reduced. Lower middle class, not upper. Speedy reduced.
Speedy. And here we go. Thank God. David Coffee.
No, you mean
Time for a cocktail.
David
Have
Coffee.
a drink on me. Fuck me dead, man. I'll tell you honestly. Anyone else want to buy me a chocolate? I'd love to have a chocolate with
No.
the scotch.
Now, if you want Archie to rub the chocolates on his face and do the rest of this live stream in chocolate face, please super chat $20.
You know, Clyde, I don't think you can do that anymore.
I'm just going to have a quality scotch. I'm having the Balvenie 21. This is a fucking amazing. This is better than anal sex.
Is that right?
That's why he's looking. That's why he's licking it.
I'm gonna take his word for it.
Oh, jeez.
Too bad he's not doing chocolate face.
That is better.
More.
Yeah. Actually, Pay Pig would be more appropriate for this one.
Here we go. Tommy D! Oh, sorry. Before that one there, we got Louis the 15th. Here we go. 5127. Louis the 15th, $5. 5127 versus the 5130 world time. I tell you honestly, the 5127 is beautiful, but if it was me, I would go for the 5130. I reckon the 5130 has got investment potential written all over it. Okay, the Guilloche is not as nice as the 5110. Okay, the font they used isn't as good, but let me tell you this. It's the largest world time they ever made. They're soft. People don't like them now. You buy now, sell later. They are fucking, I reckon they got investment potential written all over them. I would gladly get a 5130. I think they're great. In years to come, oversized paddocks will be very expensive. I grab it. Definitely 5130 if you've got a chance. Doesn't matter what metal. Doesn't matter. Just get it. Tommy D, $10. Clive's Mangina is so moist. Mangina is so moist right now because of the titillating horological discussion in lieu of the normal conversation. I was worried he might not return after yesterday.
Tommy, that's all because my mother made me.
Ooh, Mr. Perpetual, $5! Have a fucking chocolate! Thank you. I'm gonna have a little sip first.
Could you rub it on your face?
Now, Archie, wait a minute. Let's show me the empty box again, okay? Or show me the almost empty box.
Almost empty box. I tell you what, these are from Aldi. Do you have Aldi? Do you have Aldi supermarket?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Is it like a cheap store or what's it like?
Cheap.
Yeah.
But they have some nice imported stuff though.
Now, show us how many empty spots are there?
Two.
There's two full.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10 empty. I can't wait, man. I'm being paid.
If you had waited, you could have get paid $5 a chocolate.
Look at that face.
You literally
look at the face. Let's see the gooey center. Very nice.
Yeah, if you would have waited until the live stream to eat those, you basically just wasted $50.
No, doesn't matter. He got fed.
No.
He strapped on the feed bag right in front of him. Nothing beats crab claws, though. I'm so sorry that. Oh, that's really.
Oh God.
Yeah. Where's Don Haynes when you need him? I really enjoyed the Bangkok breakfast buffet gouge out at the seafood buffet. What was that?
Molex.
Boother, $2. Whoa.
What's better, finishing on a girl's face or feet? I like it. I like it when they look at you in disgust. I like the repulsion they feel for you. That's what really gives me a boner. It gives me a boner.
Archie, you don't need to finish to see that look. You just need to show up.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have the other chocolate.
No. Wait. Let someone pay you $5.
Clyde said you're not.
You don't do shit for free. You do not do shit for free.
Clyde says you're not allowed.
Can I have one of the extra little bits of salt?
Okay, that's fine.
I gotta tell you guys, you don't know something truthfully? Marriage isn't working, okay? Marriage isn't working.
What do you mean it isn't working? You're divorced.
I'm getting ready. I'm already divorced. I'm getting ready to fuck off and live in Vietnam. How do you feel about that?
What about the kids?
Oh, God. Please tell me they don't have internet access in Vietnam.
Well, they never have excellent internet in Vietnam, by the way. But you got.
What about the kids? I don't think it's very healthy if we're fighting all the time.
Well, no, I'm sure it's not. But when are you gonna? Because you got two little ones, right? How old are the young ones?
13 and 14.
Right. So the question is, you got to be around. Come on, you take them to piano lessons. You pick them up from soccer practice.
I don't seem to be appreciated by the fucking mum. Okay, I don't appreciate it. Okay, doesn't make me feel special. Okay, what am I supposed to fucking do?
Well, it has nothing to do with mom. You have to do for the children. What about the children?
I've already ended 20 years of misery with that fucking woman.
Well, do you want 3 and 4 to end up the same as 1 and 2? Speaking of which, how are things at the trailer? Yesterday you went to clean the bathroom at the trailer. How'd that go?
Fuck me, Dad. That guy. You know, have you ever seen a men's bathroom where they never ever fucking cleaned it? You know, you had mold. You could fucking farm this shit.
Archie, unlike you, me and Mark have been to college.
And
yes,
the other thing is too, he had these bottles next to the toilet with fucking. It looked like piss in it. I said, "What the fuck is this?"
Did you give the bottle?
I didn't even. I said, "Man, you got to put that down the sink, down the toilet now." I don't even want to know what the fuck that is.
Did you return the bottle?
I got to be honest with you. I've made a video. We're going to do a video on the Archiluxury channel today, cleaning out the cabin. You can have a look. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Do you have any pictures of the bathroom? Let's show
Actually,
us.
I shot the video as I was doing a number 2.
Let's have a look, because I'm just imagining like pubic hairs all over the toilet.
Yeah, you could certainly say that. I got to be totally honest with you guys. My life is a mess. Okay.
Yeah.
It's really bad at the moment. Okay.
Well, you know. Oh wait, Molex.
Mr. C, $2. Victor, where are you? Victor's around. We see him from time to time on WhatsApp.
Yep.
He's just not here because, well, I don't know why. He should come back. Oh, let's see. We're gonna have a look at the bathroom. A little hard to tell. A little glary. What are we looking at there?
That's the shower screen.
Hard to tell with that wonderful pixel you got there.
Ha ha ha. Okay, we'll work. I'll upload it later, guys. Oh, we just got some news here. Look at this here. Very interesting thing here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Okay, we did the Bursa.
On the Minotaur News Network.
Sorry?
Coming up next on the Minotaur News Network.
Okay, Mr. C, $2. Victor, where are you? Where are you indeed? I said such nice things. That's it. Someone, Lancy just sent me a message to say he sent me a donation. Thank you, Lancy. I got to be honest with you, I think it's over. How do you feel about if I broadcast from Vietnam? Would that be okay or not?
Yeah, Vietnam's nice. Very cheap. And of course, the unit of currency there is the dong, which seems perfectly fitting. You should take Dom Haynes with you. I like Vietnam. I like Thailand better.
Someone has banned Mike. I just got a message here. Someone's banned Mike. Who's banned Mike?
You know, I'm not sure that anybody really did, because I am seeing him in the comments, and I don't think we'd see you in the comments, Mike, if you were banned. So I'm not sure you're banned. I'm seeing all your comments.
Okie dokie. I think it might be time to unwench everyone with the start of the new year. Come on, buy me a chocolate. I want to eat this fucking thing. Come on, guys. I want to eat this fucking thing. I'm on a fucking diet. Let me eat the fucking thing before Doc comes on. Ah, fuck it. Fuck it.
Keep your $5, people. Rolex.
NY Punter, $2. Big Boy, does the 36mm Explorer 1 do anything for you? I love that watch. I had a service provider I used to visit. She said it looks like a girl's watch. And I fucking loved her.
Molex.
Okay. Yankee Doodle, $2. Do Vietnamese women like Western men? Overweight and middle class. Lower middle class.
You're talking about service providers, but in terms of, normal relationships, they don't go for age gaps the same way.
Molex.
Booster, $2. Booster timed out M3AU for being a crappy lover.
M3AU's not a crappy lover, is he?
Well, we'll have to ask him.
He put up a comment, right, was saying, I find Crappy's channel very entertaining.
Yeah, they did see that, Mike. So, I don't know. Mike is an equal opportunity critic and an equal opportunity lover with an interesting perspective. So, I'm not in favor of banning Mike, but Mike.
No, he put him in timeout. He put him in the penalty box.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think he's back because I'm reading his comments. Mike, you're back.
Is Mike? Mike is back. Thank you. We don't want Mike in trouble. Mike was complaining to me. I love you, Mike. Anyone who gives money, I love. Okay.
Mike gives money. Haven't seen that in a while. But nonetheless, I like him a lot. Mike is OG. He's like old school. He's been around a long time. Plus, he has a boat in Sydney Harbor, so if I ever show up, I want to ride.
I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to unban everyone, okay?
Why don't you make give Mike a rent?
I'm going to unban everyone. Anyone who's banned, this is your chance. I'm going to unban everyone. I'm going to unban, okay? Everyone's being... Soccerhorn! He was giving me marriage advice today. You know what he said to me?
Give Mike a wrench. What did he say?
He said to me, I'm just unbanning everyone.
Oh dear.
Okay, this is going to unban. I'm going to
Release
unban.
the trolls.
Sorry?
Release the trolls.
Release the trolls! I'm unbanning just give me a minute. It's going to take a minute. There's thousands of fucking people here. How many fucking people did we ban here? Jesus Christ.
Well, it's probably like 50, but each one has like 400 accounts.
Yep, I'm just unbanning. Everyone's getting unbanned today. And
Chip Wong, unleash the trolls. Viewership triples.
I'm just unbanning.
Molex.
Actually, you know what? I'm just going to fucking forget this. Forget that. I don't even want to unban these cunts. Here we go! Dan Kays! No offense. Not looking at the cabin video.
Anthony Napoli, yes, you are.
I got to tell you, I'm actually going to go over. I've had enough. Nothing's working out for me in Australia. This country hasn't worked out for me. I'm thinking about going to Vietnam to live. What do you think, Clive?
Latin America. If you want low cost of living, Latin America.
I want low cost pussy, Mark.
Well, actually, you could probably move to Chicago, specifically Elgin, Illinois, and you need a wingman. And I think Mark could be your wingman.
You reckon?
Yeah, totally.
How about you? I was hoping to go out with you at night. Can we go out together or not?
Let's do it. Let's go.
What's the women like in the flyover states? Can I ask you that? What's the women like in the flyover states?
Chunky. I'm thinking chunky and crazy.
Yeah, they are. You see, the women are much more attractive in Chicago. But Chicago also has far more Asian women than Oklahoma has.
Why, you have all those clients that you could hook up with.
I wanted to ask you, how easy would it be for me to... I'm a little bit financially challenged at the moment, okay?
Well, I can set you up with a nice woman.
Can you do a bit of a credit check before I get involved with her? Okay, everyone's unbanned. Everyone is unbanned, but...
Oh, Jesus God.
Clyde has
misbehave, and you're fucking in the box, okay?
Clyde has some clients that were recently released from prison and are hankering for a good man.
Now, please, show your appreciation by super chatting now. And let's not talk about the other thing. Ron, I don't want to talk about the other guy. He's caused trouble on channels. I don't want to give him any airtime. I like to snuff them out. That's what I did with Mimi T. She didn't want to fucking do what I said. Didn't want to fucking play the fucking tune. Well, guess what, sweetie? Let's just make you disappear. And then I rebrought her back in later on, okay?
Yes, because you own her image, so keep her going.
Yankee Doodle, $5. I met this really cool gay guy working at a men's shoe store in New York. He agreed to take me to a fashion show. Fuck me. Look, I gotta be honest with you, a lot of gay guys are really cool guys. I gotta be honest with you, their fashion sense is fucking top.
Yeah,
I love gay men. I love gay men. I love gay men.
I want one piece of advice for Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle, if he asks you to smell a rag to see if it smells like chloroform, say no thank you. Just a thought.
NY Punter, move in with Fuka Horn. You've shared a bed in Nana. Thank you. And Michael M, how expensive is a pack of cigarettes in Australia? I've heard any tobacco product is ridiculously expensive. Okay, it's about $25 for a packet of 25 cigarettes.
Holy.
18 US. 18 US. Is that expensive, guys?
Yeah.
How much do you pay for a packet of cigarettes?
It's been a while since I bought them.
You know,
okay, a carton is $250. There you go.
Now, also, but you know, see, Archie, but you also forget. Now, Chicago is globally known for having great pizza, including some of the world's best beef and reef.
Ooh, pizza! Pizza!
I have a spare kennel.
Chicago's also got very high cost of living. Here we go. Bursa $2. Arch, did you violate Mimi T's shoes?
No, she was an employee. And
yeah, I
did.
Yeah, I kind of did, but I cleaned it up before she even discovered it, okay? Mr. C, Arch, $2, Mr. C. What will you do when you get ED? When you get ED, what does that mean?
Erectile
dysfunction.
You could inject some shit with a needle into the top of your penis.
Ew.
Oh.
Doesn't sound like fun. I'd rather give the injections than take them. But, you know, that's just me.
I got to tell you, I'm actually looking at packing up and just moving to another country.
Chicago?
Like, it's not working. I think
look
America...
at that. We're at 1 hour and 6 minutes already. Boy, the time has flown.
What happens if you overstay in America? You get into big trouble, don't you? Trump sends
I think
you back.
you get deported and then you can't get a visa again for 10 years. So.
No, not if you're white.
Oh.
That's perfectly fine.
They separate you from your children and throw you in a cage? They make you go wait in Guatemala? I don't really know how it works.
Ron the Shrink, $5. Arch, if you move to Hawaii, never put an apple in your mouth. Your life will be in danger.
That was cool, Ron. Ron, you have a little bit of a narcissistic cruel streak. You might want to get that seen too.
Yeah, but he'd be invited to a lot of parties that way.
That's true, but you know, only one. You never make it past your first luau when you're the guest of honor.
I gotta tell you, man, unlimited pussy, Crappy Buddy is saying unlimited in Southern California. I've seen the cost of living there. They reckon people who earn 300,000 household income are just middle class.
I think Chicago actually has the most attractive woman in the U.S.
Yeah, absolutely, and the biggest shoe collection. Well, guys, it's been 1 hour and 7 minutes.
You know, SLs are dirt cheap in Chicago.
Archie's gonna shoot off.
Yeah.
An SL?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I love SLs.
Shoot off.
Do any women own an SL?
In Chicago, tons.
Are they looking for overweight, middle-aged white guys with absolutely no money?
Yes, they are.
Absolutely, yes.
All right.
Bursa, $5. I'd sneak into California and pretend to be a Mexican illegal immigrant. You'll get sanctuary and free health care.
Not anymore. You get sent to Guatemala to a holding pen. That's how that's working now. Well, guys, it's been 1 hour and 8 minutes. Archie's got to shoot off.
I didn't say you had to shoot off.
I don't have to clean the cabin today. I've done it. It's all done. It's all done. You know that?
You're out of chocolates. You're slightly drunk. You're off your diet. Time to
stay on. Everything.
Go jogging. Clyde, are you going to go on intermittent fasting with me? Did you get my
You know what dogging
yes,
is, don't you? You've seen dogging, haven't you?
Yes. Clyde's going to be my my intermittent fasting buddy.
I got to tell you guys, it's been a great show. Let's catch up midweek.
Time to shoot off.
Guys, I love you. I love you long time. I tell you one thing. I love you more than any of my nasty wives I've had. They fucking hate me. They hate my guts. Okay?
Yeah.
I understand that perfectly.
They hate me. Hate me long time.
I just talked to you a couple hours a week, and I feel the same way. I mean, I can't imagine how much they hate you. Jesus God, they must hate you.
Clyde, the difference is they don't call their girlfriends the way you call me every day talking about it. You can't quit him. Face it. This is your Brokeback Mountain moment. This is your relationship, Clyde. This is what you've got. This is all you
This is it! This is it!
Oh, Jesus God.
Okay, guys, I gotta turn this off. Thank you, I love you, and see you midweek, fuckers. Midweek with Archie Luxury. Midweek.